Hey guys, I'm Adam. I'm from the organization 1 Year Without Shoes, and I just wanted to start off by saying thank you to you guys for being a part of this, and I'm just so thrilled with how fast this organization has started growing. We started off so small, just a group of our friends just decided to do whatever we can to help people in need, and now it's spread to different cities and now different states and across the countries, and I'm just really glad you guys are going to be a part of it, and that's awesome. Um, what we've done so far is we've collected our friends, families, and everyone we talk to's shoes that they don't wear anymore, that aren't cool anymore, or whatever the case is, lightly used to new shoes. And we already have about 300 to 400 shoes that we've received and given to people who don't have any shoes. And pretty soon we're going to probably end up sponsoring a trip to another third world country and hand deliver the shoes to people who don't have shoes. And that's what I'm looking forward to the most, is just to be able to have the satisfaction of putting a pair of shoes on a child who doesn't have shoes. There are 300 million children in this world who do not own a pair of shoes, and that walk every single day of their life without shoes and don't have a choice. And I just want to put shoes on at least as many as we can. I put shoes on the feet of as many of them as we can, and that's going to be so much fun to me. And I just appreciate you guys taking part in it, and anything you guys can do is going to be a great help. I want to take this time to answer a few questions people usually ask, some frequently asked questions. Usually people say, like, hey, do you get kicked out of like any stores or restaurants or something? Do you still eat at restaurants? Yeah, we do. I try to. I mean, you don't really say anything like, hey, excuse me, I'm going to eat in here without shoes. You just kind of like walk in, and like, some people, they'll say something like, alright, come on, you guys need to put on some shoes, there's rules in here that you have to have shoes on. But to me, that's just an opportunity to talk to that person about what's going on and to get one more person filled in the whole scheme of things, and be able to say to them, like, can I tell you why I'm not wearing shoes? And you can just go on and explain to them what you're doing and things. And that's just, to me, it's a good opportunity rather than a disappointment being kicked out of a place. And a lot of people usually ask me, like, so do you think shoes aren't necessary? Like, do you think, like why, like, it seems like you're saying to people who don't have shoes, like, look, I can do it too. But it's not that. Like, it's not fun. It's not like a fashion statement. It's not cool. It's just, it's painful. You know, like, my feet hurt almost every day. I have to clean them all the time because they're getting black and disgusting. And I have cuts on the tops and bottoms of my feet, and I have giant calluses, and it's not very pretty. Yeah, so it's really, it's like a personal sacrifice that we're all making for the people who don't have shoes. And we're just trying to raise awareness and do what we can to give them shoes. And people say, like, is it cold? Like, what happens? Does it hurt? Like, when people step on you? I mean, yeah, it does. I mean, as much as it ever would, you know. It's not anything too crazy, but it's like, I mean, the first time I walked out in the rain, I almost fell. I slipped and almost fell on my face. But, I mean, it's something that I have to adjust to. And, I mean, I'm pretty sure come December and January, it's definitely going to be worth it in retrospective. We already have 400 pairs of shoes, and I mean, multiply that by 12, and we're going to have at least like a couple thousand pairs of shoes, and that's amazing to me. And thank you again for listening, and thank you for taking part in our cause.